answer the second part first because it's the easier one to answer. Um, the Look, the United States is a major power. We're let's put it this way. Let's say I was elected to be town supervisor. Um, but I have a family. I have a house. I have a mortgage to pay. I have bills to pay. I'm in debt, like everybody is, and you're struggling to make your bills. But I also have a responsibility to make sure the town functions. So I have to do business. I have to work with other towns, et cetera. There's a balancing act that has to be made. The United States is a town supervisor. We have people who are struggling, family, and resources have to be put into family. But there's also a responsibility to work with the rest of the community, the other communities, to make everything work together in harmony. So it's not that I'm against foreign aid, America investing in other places. If you can create stability around the world that manifests itself in a way that's positive for America and positive for this world, that's a good thing. So I'm not against foreign aid. What I'm against is giving money away to stupid causes when the people need help at home. That's the equivalent of me telling my family, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to cut back on Christmas because I have to pay Chuck over here 20 grand to go to Vegas on a gambling spree. They're like, well, does Chuck really need to go to Vegas on a gambling spree? Nope. But I'm going to give him all our money so he can do it. And you guys have to tighten your belts. That's the equivalent of what we're doing to Ukraine. Putting all that money into Ukraine in a cause that should never be supported, because I'm going to get to part one in a second. We should never be underwriting Nazis, ever. I have relatives who fought and died in World War II, fighting Nazis. It was a serious thing. There's a reason why we went to war against Nazi Germany. And it's because it's an odious ideology. And white supremacy, any concept of racial superiority, where one human is better than another human because of the color of their skin or some other thing, should never be supported by the United States whatsoever. And yet that's what we're doing in Ukraine. We're supporting the same ideology that Adolf Hitler supported, same concept of racial supremacy, racial superiority. I can get away with it because if I go to Ukraine, I'm sort of the same skin color. And if I pretend to speak their language, I might be able to blend in. You won't. If you went to Ukraine right now, you'd automatically, the moment you stepped off the airplane, you'd be a subhuman. They would treat you like garbage. They would treat you less than garbage. They give garbage more respect than they give black people. And yet we're giving money to them. It's wrong. The Obama administration is to blame. Let's just be straight up honest about this. The Obama administration was behind the coup d'etat in February of 2014 that brought the Banderists into, when I say Banderists, I mean the Western Ukrainian nationalists who support the ideology of Stepan Bandera, who fought on the side of Adolf Hitler in World War II. They brought them into power. They empowered them for the purpose of getting rid of Viktor Yanukovych. It's not unique to Ukraine. I'll give you an example. And again, I don't want to. The popular narrative is that on 9/11, 19 men affiliated with Al Qaeda hijacked 4 airplanes, flew them into buildings. We can. I want to put that aside because I don't want to talk. I just want to talk about Al Qaeda, an organization that I don't want to get you kicked off of YouTube. Al Qaeda is an organization that is sworn to hate America. They're out there fighting to hate America. Okay, let's say we believe that. And we went to war about it. The global war on terror is all about fighting Al Qaeda. But in Syria, we were able to give Al Qaeda $12 billion worth of weaponry because we hated them less than we hated Assad, who never attacked us. So we're given, and the point I'm trying to make is we claim something's evil. We say it's the most evil thing on the world, but then we give them money to get rid of what we claim is